Hi, this is Anna. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. This is Anna's Aqua Home, and I have been decorating for Christmas. Not only decorating, but also crafting for Christmas. I wanted to show you this quick, easy craft that you could make very inexpensively. You could have these as ornaments on your tree or hang them in a garland like I end up doing at the end. I got these Christmas trees at the Dollar Tree. There was a pack of 8 of them for only $1.25. You can't beat 8 ornaments for $1.25, especially blanks like this that you can do whatever you want with to add your own style, your own colors. I went with some really fun colors. I got some inspiration on Pinterest and just wanted to see if I could recreate it somewhat like what I saw. So I used some unconventional colors, some bright colors that will fit really well in my house. But you could use traditional colors, any colors that you would like. What you're going to do is start painting the blanks any color that you want. Decide what color you want the base of your trees to be and start painting. I just started a movie and started painting as I was watching a Christmas movie. This is such an easy project. I had this on a tray and I was just painting, and I also enjoyed having it on this tray since when I was done I was able to just put the tray aside to let it dry before I came back and added my decorations onto the Christmas tree. The Dollar Tree has so many packs of these blank ornaments that you could get. There were Christmas trees, snowflakes, Santa Claus, reindeer, snowmen. I know in past they've had stars as well, just so many different kinds. So if you don't want Christmas tree ornaments or a Christmas tree garland, you could certainly use it. You could certainly grab one of the other packs to use. Now that the bases have dried, we get to go and add some decorations onto here. Choose what color you want to match with your tree base and just have fun. I used a whole bunch of different patterns. I did repeat some of them, but these are not perfect. I am not great at painting, and especially different decorations. I needed these designs to be really, really simple. I always look at it and think on Pinterest, oh, I could do that, but when it really actually comes to doing it, not so much. So these designs were super simple, something that I could do. For this tree, I decided to start by just putting some lines across the tree. You can see how I did that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some dots under that garland. So under those lines, I really thought it needed another element besides just like those lines going from one side to the other. So I decided to go ahead and add some small little dots underneath that just to give it a little bit more decoration. You'll see on a lot of them, I use the brush part, but I also use the other end of the brush to make polka dots by just putting it in the paint and then tapping it onto the different trees. This turned out really well for me. I really like using this for the center of flowers and then also for little ornaments and dots on these. I added different colored polka dots. I think on this I used yellow and red. I'm going to add some light blue. Really just have fun with it. Just decide whatever colors you want to add. I am really drawn to the geometric shapes and the polka dots, the repeating patterns. So for these trees, I kind of leaned more into that theme and had fun with a bunch of different ones. For this next one, I'm going to go ahead and get red. I didn't like how the red didn't show up as well as bright against this blue, but I still decided to go with it, and I am just doing rows and rows of lines. I told you I was doing really simple designs on these trees, and I just was making small slash marks, different sizes. Some were bigger, some were smaller. They were not uniform, but it was just really simple and easy, and I really liked how this turned out and actually made a couple this design. For the next one, this was one of my favorite. I did these tiny little plus signs, these little X marks, and I did it by doing a whole bunch of brush strokes one way, and then I went back and added the little plus sign the second stroke, And these turned out just really, really cute. I really liked this. This is not a pattern that I would immediately go towards, but I saw it and I thought that would be really cute on a Christmas tree. I just kept adding little plus signs where I thought it needed it. It's hard to know when you've added too many or when you've not added enough, but I just kept going until I liked the look and then decided to stop. I'm a very symmetrical person, so having them be random was a little bit hard for me. Here is the next one I did, and this is the only one that I did with a pink background. Again, this pink is a little bit darker than I would have wanted, and the orange didn't show up as well on it, but I still like the overall look when I mixed it in with the others, but I definitely would have, I think, maybe done a little bit lighter of a pink next time. I like the way the paints looked, but once I put them on the wood pieces, I felt like they maybe made the paint either a little bit darker in some cases that I didn't like as much. But for this one, I'm just doing polka dots going from the left to the right, and kind of like a garland is what I was thinking. And because the orange was so subtle, I went ahead and added polka dot garlands in the color of white as well. I think that really helped make it stand out a little bit more, and I really liked it. Here are all of the Christmas trees that I decorated, and once I had them all done with the different colors, I went ahead and got my yellow and just did the little top tips of the trees that star yellow, the same yellow, and it turned out so well. I really like how these turned out. They're so cute. I'll put a picture here of what the final product looked like. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video and get some ideas that you could paint some ornaments with. You could certainly use these ideas and just paint round ornaments. Again, these trees don't look perfect, but once I hung them all together, they added such a nice touch to my living room. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great holiday season.